Hey family, thank you for stopping by. Spiritually speaking, I am Enchanted and I often deliver guided intuitive messages directly from the divine. But today Spirit put it on my heart to put out this video for you all that are dating or for you all that are actively dating. Okay? Now, a lot of times you guys prepare for a date. You get your hair done, your hair cut, you get your outfit, you take a shower, you get your whatever else you think you're going to need for the date or after the date, right? So, but a lot of times you guys forget the essentials, okay? You want to make sure that before you leave your home for your date, you want to make sure that you splash yourself with a dab of Florida water. Okay, this is not only going to remove any negative intentions away from yourself, but it's going to remove any negative spirits and negative intentions away from those that you will attract or those that are around you. So after you've got yourself together, and ladies, I think I'm jumping all over the place here, but just bear with me. Okay, so you want to make sure you're putting on your Florida water, a little dab. You know how y'all do y'all cologne, fellas. Women, you want to make sure that you're putting on your Florida water here, a little dab here. You can splash it behind your ears, that little spot right there. You want to rub it on your arm, right here. And I will also even go a step further and rub some in between my thighs here. Not on, if if you have thighs like me, sometimes your thighs may rub together and it's going to give off this aroma here, or in addition to the perfume that you sprayed or whatever. I know y'all are like, what? But anyway, it's going to create a vibe that's going to remove any negative energies, and it's also going to be a protector for you. Okay, so if you're going on this date, this is someone that you did for, especially for the first dates. If this is the first date, you all's first time meeting or whatever, you want to make sure that you have your Florida water on to protect you from any negative energy. All right, you want to use this. You want to use this as a shield. Okay, so we got our Florida water on, ladies. You want to make sure that you are putting your crystals on. Ladies, you want to make sure that you're putting your crystals. Okay, you have your crystals protection: tiger's eye, black obsidian, tourmaline, great crystals. You can even put a clear quartz in there to boost or amplify the energies of the tiger's eye, black tourmaline, or the black obsidian. You want to drop you some crystals down in your bra. Likewise, okay. We protected. Fellas, you want to drop you some crystals in your back pocket, into the inside of your blazer, in your wallet, okay, so that you don't spend too much money or what have you. You want to make sure you have crystals on you. You want to make sure you have your Florida water. If you have any type of lace, any type of beads, necklaces, or anything like that, you want to make sure you have your protection of armor on. Because listen, you're going on these dates, you're intertwining your spirits, right? And you're entangling yourself with others, okay? Not just the person that you're going out on a date with, but everybody else. And not even just on a date. These are things that I do on a daily basis. Even when I'm going to the grocery store, I don't go to the grocery store without my crystals, okay? Because negative energy is on every block, every corner, and it's just waiting to attach itself to someone or something. All right, so you got your Florida water on, you got your crystals in, you got your armor on, you got your rings, your laces, your bracelets, your beads, your bracelets, necklaces, all of that good stuff. You got your armor protection. Now, what else do you want to make sure you carry with you on your date? You want to carry your intention. All right, so while you're preparing for this date, you also want to make sure that you hold the intention. Ladies, if you guys, or fellas, if you all have been celibate out there for quite some time and you're just not ready to go there, okay, and you just want to make sure that this person don't even try you, all right? So as you're preparing for your date, you got your wig on, you got your hair on, your hair done, you putting your clothes on, so you just want to state your intention, all right? It is my sole intention to go on this date to meet a new friend, okay? It is not my intention to have sex with this individual, all right? Ladies, they have the Yanni balls out there, the Yanni eggs out there, okay? This is a rose quartz Yanni egg. You can insert, not the rose quartz, don't insert the rose quartz, but they have the black tourmaline, they have the tiger's eye Yanni eggs out there. Those are so beautiful. You can insert those into the spiritual portal. Okay, you can insert those into the vagina to ensure that there's no penetration. All right, things get a little hot, heavy. You need some bag up. That's your bag up, so you don't have to worry about plan B. All right, or whatever. Anyway, don't judge me. Okay, this is spiritually speaking around here. This is a no judge zone. All right. So you guys make sure that you are protecting yourselves in addition to the regular protection. All right. You want to make sure that you're protecting yourselves. Fellas, the same thing. You don't want to get caught up out there in a situation that is unfortunate. Okay, so women, fellas, my kings and queens, make sure you all are protecting yourselves out there. Date, have fun, flirt, be you, be charismatic, receive the energy, give the energy. The highest vibration is love, but make sure that you guys are protecting yourself. The worst thing you can do is go out on a date and let me tell y'all something. Okay, so I went on a date. I didn't have any of my protection on. This is why I'm making this video. It was about a year ago. Yeah. So, not even 30 minutes into the date, my person of interest that I was on the date with was playing basketball. He's a basketball coach. He was playing basketball earlier that day, hurt his knee, right? Me, with my sensitive self, I'm, just excited to be going on a date because I hadn't been on a date in a while. I forgot all about my protection, didn't have any crystals in my bra, didn't have any Florida water on, okay? So I get in his car, we're talking, and he's like, dang, I don't know if we're going to be able to do too much. Maybe a little pool, maybe a little sit-down situation because I hurt my knee earlier, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So maybe about 30 minutes into the ride, 30 minutes into the date, maybe about 10 minutes into the date, to just me having interaction with him, no physical contact at all. When I met him, it was just like, hey, how you doing? Whatever. We got in the car. 10 minutes after I got into his car, I took his pain. Okay, I don't date. I'm single as a dollar bill. I took his pain. My knee started hurting. I asked if he could go to the store. I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling really weird. Can you pull over, go to this gas station really quick? Let me get me a little something to drink and, some pain medicine because I'm having a pain in my knee. And so he looked, it was like, okay. Y'all, I took his pain. I could not walk. My knee was swollen. I ain't playing no damn basketball. I hadn't done any of that. So I'm saying all of this to say, make sure that you're protecting yourselves out there, especially my light workers that are out there dating on the scene, hunty. Make sure you're protecting yourself out there. Make sure you got your armor protection on. Make sure you stating your intention and you do your prayer protection. You know that and he wasn't an evil person or anything like that. He was just open and I was open. And I took his pain, which is really, really weird to me to this day. So I think I creeped him out. He was like really, really weirded out by me, because I'm like, all of a sudden I got this knee pain. He was like, yo, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm going to take you home. So you definitely don't want your date to end up like I did, like mine did. So definitely make sure you guys are keeping your protection with you. Make sure you got your Florida water and any other metaphysical tools, all right, that you have with you. So it's just like a little reminder, FYI, a little memo from spirit or whatever on while you're out there dating, okay? He didn't even call me back, y'all. The second date update, he didn't even call me back. No, second date update was I called him. I found his number in my phone. I called him a few weeks ago. I'm like, hey, how you doing? And he's like, is this Brittany, the psychic medium? Oh, hell no. Click. So, it's all love, to each his own. Maybe everybody don't want to date a psychic medium. And also, if you have any questions or comments, let me know. If you guys are intuitives out there and, you've been dating someone and you want, listen, I don't really tell people who I am and what it is that I do. Not that I'm a celebrity or anything, but, I don't really disclose that information up front because everyone is not as open, as we would like them to be to the occult and the metaphysics, to esoteric information, to light workers, okay? Which my date back then was absolutely not here for it, okay? So, just saying that to say, you guys, just keep as much, the less people know about you, the better. You'll know, Spirit will tell you when the right time is to disclose certain information about yourself, all right? Make sure that you guys got your, your crystals, wherever you need to put them. All right, you don't want to, you don't want to be tempted. Make sure you got your yoni eggs inserted. You go out there and you have your great time without breaking any of your whatever you got going on, whether you're fasting, whether you're being, you're practicing abstinence or whatever it is. You don't want to be tempted. So make sure you got your supplies with you, your protection while you're preparing for your date. All right. You don't want to take anyone else's pain either, because my knee was fucked up for about 2 weeks, a week and a half. All right. And even now and then I still get a little pain. So I just shoot them a little text message to be like, hey, how's your knee? Because you fucked mine up. Anyway, I love you guys. Until the next time, stay blessed. Stay blessed. Stay safe out there, okay? There's nothing wrong with dating. Go out there, have a good time, do your thing. I hope you guys I pray that you meet your divine counterpart, you guys. I am selling Florida water, $7.77, okay? Put your Florida water on. Keep your crystals on. Keep your whatever else that it is that you use to protect yourself. Keep it on you. I love you guys. Until the next time, namaste.